Hello and welcome to this multiplayer factorial playthrough where we take on a very difficult DeathWorld using the Cities of Earth mod. This mod allows us to play on a surface that looks like Earth and we are playing in Europe. An additional challenge is that we have set the mod to pre-place 41 rocket silos around the map. We have to capture them and launch a rocket from each to win. This recording is a capture from my Twitch stream that has been split for uploading to YouTube with minimal editing to remove breaks or dead time. In the description you can find links to the mod list, save files, and my Twitch channel. Thank you and enjoy. I don't know where those fucking trains went. One of
They're
them's
just
in Lisbon
catching
and
up.
the other one's reloading.
They're just catching up due to the rocket fuel shortage.
But you can always grab one and force it to where you are by just simply control clicking it somewhere along the route. And then if you remove the 5-second delay, as soon as it gets to that temporary spot, it'll delete that train stop and then move on to the closest unloader.
There is no reason to summon an empty train.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, unless you're lonely. I meant when it's pulled off and going somewhere else and you're like, hey, fucker, come over here. That's... I do that with supply chains sometimes. And of course, seeing as you're there, Jay, you can always just build another large arty position. Just because I know you love it.
No, I think I'm good. We'll watch this rocket launch and then go to bed.
Ah. Is it on the way? Oh, they're both refilling. Well, this one's almost full. They're both almost full? Yeah, they're both equally almost full. Alright, one of them's good. Good.
I might reroute these train routes so they are not
I'm sorry, what
muted
was
from
that?
the top.
I was listening to Artie.
I might connect that and delete the top part of the rail connection.
Oh, okay, yeah. Make it a little smoother. Good idea. Fatboy Slim, do you know how to use the smart artillery bombardment remote?
I know it very well, and I have one on me.
You know it intimately then, huh?
Well, I did have to modify the mod to make it extremely cheap because I didn't want to pay for it.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Oh shit. The fuck?
Remember to bring the RoboPort network down there too, so those things can repair it. And maybe a radar after you've put down the RoboPorts. Unfortunately, this thing does not have RoboPorts and it does not have radars, so just too much shit.
All good.
Let's check out Rome. 93%. Oh, so painful. I think it took the extra rocket fuel and put it in the train loader, in the train fuel.
Alright, this can't end badly.
Oh, let's see. Today is the 12th. I'm saving. Yeah, they're just going to get wrecked because they're all pinching up on that nose. That's a great, great defensive position.
That was all ponies, good work.
Rome's gone. There goes Rome. Woohoo! Good job, Jay.
Nice.
Whew. There's a bunch more.
Ooh.
Burgers and fries. Welcome. It's good to hear your name. Oh yeah, because it's 1.0 released. I don't know that I need that train I just summoned. And Pony, the really funny part about that is that Factorio started out as a Minecraft mod. It has come full trapezoid. No, I have no idea what I'm saying.
Check out this attack wave.
Squeeze it in there.
You just missed it. It was like 3 times as long.
Yeah, but that landfill choke is just wrecking them. You got more company coming from the side, but they're going right for the base. Yeah, you're gonna have to push to the west way more than the east.
Yeah, I got a rough plan in mind of basically just getting to that river as another choke point, securing a good X distance further back, and then bringing the walls down and fortifying Zagreb.
Yeah, you don't have to go too much. You mean in this area? You don't have to go too far down in there because just the distance from a spitter to the end cap, because you might be able to get an end cap really close to that, but it won't much matter. I mean, if it's all based on the power pole distance, you know, it kind of limits how close you can get, but you really only need to get outside the range of a spitter when you build the wall. Well, Pony, you also used to be 10 years old. Hello, Michelle. Yes, we are. We launched from Rome. Jay went out and kicked some ass, took San Marino. I don't know what the country flags are for Monaco and San Marino and Bern and Vaduz. Oh, looks like Vaduz is ready to launch too. It's just not set to auto. Oh, it's... yeah, there it goes. Awesome. We're about to get another one. Just in time, Michelle. Well, I'm going to wrap up in probably less than half an hour, maybe 15 minutes. So yeah, silos remaining is 27. I should have sorted these alphabetically. They're encroaching on Zagreb. I've cut off Central Europe. Just cranking them out now. Want to make sure this is all clear before I tear this down and move forward. All right, you can go home now. Well, before I do that, I don't want to end up with a bunch of arty on me. Generally, I try and put the roboports right next to the power poles because I don't always have those substations, but I like what you're doing because it gives me a nice clean line setup and it doesn't interfere with the little arty train thing. So I like that.
No worries.
I like that.
I'll see if I can get one or two more segments in before the end cap.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2. I think you can get 3. If you run power poles on the grid like that, you can see where they're going to go. So there is, if you look at the power blueprints, there's a 3x1 line that you can use to estimate where things are going to go. Because, yeah, that's probably going to be you can do one more and then an end cap, which won't be perfect, but it won't matter because it'll also keep you from having to cross the river. And all of that probably can be taken care of by that same Vienna. Although Zagreb is probably going to want its own support network. You guys are bold move, Cotton. And you're out of underfights.
Underground. Fuck.
You might want to grab from just the other side because you need them more on the west side than you do the east side. East side, west side.
Smart thinking.
Because this will wrap around here. And once they're full, they last a long time. It's not so much smart thinking, it's desperate thinking. Oh, where the fuck are you coming from? Well, that's my warning that it's almost time for me to wrap up. So.
Well, the pipes are now in place, so this wall is now secured.
You should have time to secure Zagreb tonight, because it's just a bunch of landfill and... you can arty the shit out of what's around it, I think. Is it in range of what you're trying to do?
I don't have a single RD remote, so I can't actually check the range. Could you
Okay.
check that for me?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and not piss off a bunch of biters. But, well, I'll just ping. It looks like it's to about here.
Okay.
Nope, not quite that far out. It's down to here. So, yeah, you should be able to establish just simply a straight across wall. And then do exactly what Vienna did, you know, just encapsulate it. You might even be able to just use Vienna to protect Zagreb. I wouldn't go that far east. I would just simply... Because you're just going to bring in a bunch of biters to the east that you don't need to kill.
Yeah, what I was thinking was jumping the river and then starting to head west and grabbing Zagreb, but then continue to head west, and then I'd be able to grab Ljubljana.
Yeah,
and
you
clean
could
up.
just... Yeah, you could just put an outside corner instead of that end cap.
Yep.
And I think that will give you enough clearance on Zagreb. If you were to walk over or put a radar down, do you have a large radar near you? On you?
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
That would show you, because you're basically going to have to landfill Zagreb.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, if that was a 90, if that was an outside corner, I think you'd have room for the rails for Zagreb. I'm not 100% certain, but... Oh shit, if you right-click on the Smart Artillery Bombardment remote, you can set the overkill radius. So what you want is the house outside the very bottom.
Yep, I have that. That would put us... Oh. Go to map view.
Yeah, your other option is to just run a power pole across. That would give you a lineup like this. You're not going to build it,
Yeah.
but... And then if you look at that corner, I'm trying not to build your shit and get in your game too much. Just provide guidance. So if this is where the power pole goes, and then if you look at the... You got company coming. And then if you look at the hook, looks like it wouldn't fit. But who cares if it actually fits? Because you could pull it. I mean, you could put that thing like we did over at Lisbon. You see over here at Lisbon how it's not actually surrounding the around the rocket silo. It's just in radar or in roboport range.
Yep.
That's all you really need, is to be able to deliver the materials to the rocket silo. Once you've done that, oh, you have fucked them off rightly. So, yeah, I think you're in a good spot. Just outside corner where that end cap is, and go west. Just landfill all that, and then come back and build the rocket silo support. You'll be fine. I'm gonna work on this stuff.
Thank you.
And like I said, I'm really trying hard not to just do all that shit for you, because it's so easy to do, but it's so much fun to do it yourself. Yeah. Ran out of landfill at the wrong fucking time. Well, I need the wall train anyways. I'm gonna claim the wall train while you're doing stuff, and then you can have it after. Because you'll need it. Bye, Jay. You gonna be here tomorrow?
Good night. Not sure.
Okay.
Maybe. Depends on how I sleep.
Alright, well, if not, I will see you when I get back. Thanks for all your help on this. It's been fun.
Yeah. Really enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. What a stud of a guy.
I know how I fucked this up.
Let's see. Well, you
No,
anchor it on the power pole. You probably need to remove that rail and that radar.
so what my new plan will be is put the end cap back on, and from that,
Well, you're also roboports are not connected.
oh yeah,
So your roboport sort of ran out. Maybe that's a good reason to anchor it to the power pole so you don't. So you're no longer connected down there. So they're not going to help you. Yeah, you can push it another one if you want to, but. Why do you have an extra power pole in there, though? That's a good question.
put the end cap back, and then get the artillery remote out and clear some breathing room. Then I can build the thing.
Oh, were they too close?
Yeah, just trying to build along the river, and I just didn't feel comfortable having large holes in the wall until I could secure it properly.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because they are going to come in and bust on you.
So what was the overkill radius with the remote?
If you right-click on the remote, its default is 6. I think that's how it figures how much extra it's going to need in order to be able to, before it throws another server not responding.
Oh shit.
J.
I literally just changed it to 8.
Server unexpectedly shut down with code 255. Alright, I'd say don't change that.
Alright. Understandable.
That seems to be a bug. Well, I should wrap it up, but I want you to be able to finish that, so I've restarted the server.
Thank you.
Pony, are you going to be reconnecting? If so, I'll pause the server once it starts. Okay. Well, seeing as Slim caused the crash, I'm not going to pause for him. I'm going to torture him. He can sit through this shit-ass catch-up thing. Come on, that was sarcasm.
Understandable.
I'm not even in my own map yet, so.
I'm like 3 seconds away. 1. I'm in.
Well, loaded faster than me. Again, I was doing multiple things.
Oh. Well, the download count finished. It's still sitting on loading multiplayer map.
Good thing you put that end cap back, eh?
When did the server last save though?
Well, it would have. Oh, oh, yeah. Nope, you don't have an end cap anymore. You've got a corner. Oh, I see. You don't have roboports here. So they aren't catching up. Oh, that crossover's not there anymore. Okay. So yeah, you got a little bit of work to do. Bye, Pony. Thing I don't carry nukes. I just accidentally fired my explosive rocket.
Yeah, so Vienna is out of artillery shells. So we might be able to stand still for a little bit.
Well, there's a train that's supposed to be supplying it. There are 2 trains that are supposed to be supplying it. But Monaco was apparently firing as well. So it's consuming one of those trains. But you can redirect that train if you need to, but it'll take it a little while. The other one is currently reloading, and it is on its way to Vienna. So you'll be getting supplies in a moment.
Yes. Thank you.
How many is this? 14? I'd say I need a buffer chest. I cleared out a lot of shit, man. I think I'll call that there. No, I can go one more. I think one of my funnest things to do in this game is to see where a bot is about
About to place something and then
place it.
deconstruction planner it.
No, to place it, and then they're like, they turn around and have to take that thing back. It's just so much fun. Fuck them bots. That's gonna bother me for a long time. I blame Jay.
Oh jeez.
I think I can get one more out of this. And then end cap it.
Okay, I've done my last bite of piss off. Now I've got to wait for them to die, and I'll build the wall.
You might want to tag this corner a little bit more, because they're going to be able to... Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Hmm.
Hey, Kyle. Oh, I'm awake. Meow. Thank you, Lotus. And you get your name on locomotive. I just need to find it. Where in the hell did it go? Is it this one? There you are. You are hauling oil. Let me know if you want a flag on there. You were taking oil all the way from Spain into research. How are you feeling? Yeah, if you called in sick from work, then you're really sick. All right. I'm about ready to put an arty thing down here. Yeah, you'll want to do a bunch of landfill there, Slim, to make sure all this gets connected.
Yeah, I'm just, doing the bare minimum to keep the.
With an internal river like that, don't worry about it.
All right.
It's ocean's edges that I care about. Rivers, nah, just protect yourself. Just whatever you do not cover that concrete, because the whole game will crash. Oh wait, you already did that. There is a rail design, a corner. I'll place that for you. It fits
Thanks.
inside of here. It's right there. You're gonna have a real trick fuck getting that. You're probably gonna have to go to the north with it, and then circle back. What's probably going to happen now that I look at this is you're going to look a lot more like Vienna, where it's not going to have the internal like this. You're going to do an inside corner like up here, and then an outside corner down there, but I'll let you experiment with that, decide how you want to do it. So maybe an outside corner here, somewhere farther in. You might need to kill more. Might need to put another end cap on and do more clearing. Only one way to find out. That's to get yourself killed. Or wait, I said that wrong.
Ran out of undergrounds again.
Yeah. When you're building, you run out of undergrounds. When you're repairing, you run out of pipes. Hi, kitty cat. Yes, I know. But I do have to cap it probably in about 10 minutes or less, so I'm summoning these trains just for a little bit of fun to end the night. This is going to be loud. Kyle, well, tomorrow's my last stream for a week. I'll be going down to where that hurricane just made landfall and checking out the beach with my brother. Nothing to do with the hurricane, we just happened to be there. If our plan had been a week earlier, or if that thing had been a week later, it would have really, really sucked. Bye, Pony. So yeah, you have to landfill around the rocket silo anyways in order to get the beacons in there anyhow. So.
Yep.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, I got Artie here. Oh, we're firing. Nope, we're not going to lose all those bots. I'm fine, fuck you though. Really, we're one short there? Alright, this is going to be nuts.
What blueprint book had the blueprints for?
It's the outpost one. It has a
thank you.
It's about row 4. It has the station symbol, train stop on it.
Yep, see it, thank you.
And then once you power that teleporter, you can go back and get 20 beacons, 40 speeds, and 4 prod 3s. And then all the reds and purples, or reds and greens and whites and blues and reds. Or whatever.
Alright, a lot of landfill, beacons, speeds.
You can summon the wall train, but...
I thought you had it at your base.
Oh, I released it. but you get it stuck, so. But you're right at a teleporter, so you don't really need the wall train. Yeah, you could set up another little arty defense outpost there too if you wanted. It would get fed from Vienna. It would be a slow feed, but if you get the Roboport connection, it would work. Jesus, these things are just wrecking it. Haha, got one.